are back here for the second game for today at week number 5 of your One Salle Alumni Basketball League. My name is Serdi Apos, and we are watching your action between Chingu and Tara Filipino Diner, as these two teams have came off with some wins and some losses. Of course, your Chingu came off a recent victory against Thunders of Manila 53-48 to grab their first win of the tournament, as they hope to carry that form. Meanwhile, your Tara Filipino Diner had a close loss against Thunders of Manila, but had a underwhelming defeat as they got dominated from Salle XLP, who went 3-0 earlier against your Thunders of Manila. So both teams currently, Chingu wants to continue their form, their winning ways. Meanwhile, your Tara Filipino Diner wants to see a victory, wants to get a taste of their first win, as here is the ball with them. Black shirts now with it. Pump fakes, steps back, long range today, long, no good. Will not go for John Ray Santos. Now the ball, crossover, going inside the finger roll. It is off from John Chua. Ball here now with Tara Filipino Diner. Pass down to the corner, Santos. And long range three, missed by CJ Ariola. Throws it down low. Will not be catched by Brian Chan. And now the ball here again with Tara Filipino Diner. Bring it down. And left side. Going through. And the run here by Ong. Ong going all the way. Ong had to do some improvisation, but Adrian Ong won't be able to get that layup to go. Crossover, Salvador trying to go inside. Miss there from Dan Salvador. And here is the layup, good from Adrian Ong. First points of the game coming from Chingu. Adrian Ong will give us the first score. Ong actually putting in his first performance of the entire tournament, making his debut here for season 26 of our One Salle Alumni Basketball League. Of course, your 26 EcoOil One Salle Alumni Basketball League is presented here by Smart Sports and co-presented by Puso Pilipinas, as we are live in PusoP.com. And we'd like to thank our sponsors, Feel Great System by the Inlayos, of course, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Jerry's Grill, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, and Star Margarine. Of course, organized by the Kings of Court PH and SportsPlus.ph in partnership with the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association. Rebound here going on the attack and throwing it up. Whistle is blown. Adrian Ong fouled, and 2 shots coming up here. As now on the line here, Ong. And the second shot, that is in for Adrian Ong. Ong, the only point scorer so far in the game. Currently 3-0. 1 for 2 at the moment, as now top the key, trying to find his way. Pass to the left now. Down low. And fading back. Off. Rebound secured there by Jan Chua. Jan Chua going all the way. Chua fouled, and 1 for Jan Chua. He gets that basket to go. 5-0 at the moment. Chingu showing resilience here, with Jan Chua being their leading scorer with actually their second leading scorer with 13 points per game. But the true leading scorer here is Natividad, who I think is absent with 15 points per game throughout their last 2. 6 minutes remaining. Pass here to the left. Down to the corner. Santos, long range, corner 3, no good from Santos on the inside. Inside, Oh, hold down, blocking foul. And look at that, really just going all the way, Joseph Jonko. Pass now here to Ong, Adrian. Ong to the corner, back here to Ong. On top the key, stepping back, Ong gives it. Now with Chua. Pass to the corner, off there from Chan, and Brian Chan. Unable to get it. Inside. And that one is a score. Coming in for Dan Salvador. Finally, first points here for Tara Filipino Diner. This could be as well a close match between these two. Ball now with Jonko. Jonko pass to the right side. Back here to Jonko. Jonko down low. Jan Chua. Chua with a step back. Oh, the fadeaway for Jan Ellis. Chua off the bank there, showing the fundamentals. Chua getting it to go 7-2. And Chua, that is 4 points out for Chua, 2 for 5 to begin this match. Not the best output when it comes to his field goal percentages, but Chua making it right. Oh, look at that behind the back pass from Jonko. And that one, it's going to be Brian Chan. Oh, Jonko though, credit to that assist. As Tara Filipino Diner currently getting buried, 9-2. To start, rebound, out to the corner. Going inside, wants to come up a little closer. 2 free throws will come up next here for John Ray Santos. And 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. As coming into the ball game, it is Di Mayuga Martin. First free throw, that is in, that is out for John Ray. Unable to get that first. The second coming up, John Ray Santos. And 1 for 2 there for Santos. It is 9 for 3, 6-point lead. Pass to the right side. Long shot is off from 3. Passes it to John Ray Santos. John Ray. Santos now with the ball. Crossover. Santos to the left side. Long shot. No good. Inside the paint. Missed. And the rebound here is secured still. It is Lim. Carlo. And Santos will pass to Salvador. Salvador comes a bit more closer. Mid-range jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, the second chance, also no good with that one. The tip, and that goes out of bounds. 3 minutes and 25 at the moment. As it seems that we'll have ourselves a timeout. We'll be right back for more action only here at your 26 EcoOil 1 LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. Chicken Chingu up by 6. Let's get right back here into the game. 9-3 is our score. 6-point lead in favor here of your Chicken Chingu at the moment. As the white shirts have started this game on the right foot. Pass by Chua down the inside. The kick out by Di Mayuga. Long 3. No good. Hits the front of the rim. Adrian Ong unable to convert. And on the attack. Look at that blazing run. 2 shots will come up here for 13 on the line. That's going to be Kuayo. Quayo getting ready. The first. And I will go for Quayo. Second coming up. To make this just a 4-point deficit for their team. No good for Quayo on the second. 1 for 2. Split charity. As the pass by Di Mayuga here to John Chua. John Ellis with that ball. Chua having a splendid first quarter. As Chan gives it back to Chua. Chua down the inside. Di Mayuga fading back. No good. And there will be a foul. Same ball possession, 2 minutes and 40 left. 9-4. And lob inside. Off. And palm fakes. Missed. Rebound. Going for the fadeaway. No good. And oh, Quayo, confident pull up. 3 ball. It will be missed by Quayo. And bring it down right side. It is with John Ellis Chua. Chua. And long range three. Chua! With the basket from downtown. John Ellis Chua. Now with 7 points. Gets his first 3 for the match. And Chua might explode here for a season high for himself. John Ellis Chua spins. Oh, Chua still has it. Chua trying to go inside. We see a foul. 2 free throws coming up here for John Ellis Chua. Chua here on the line. The first free throw that is in. Chua being the lead catalyst for the squad at the moment. 8 points, possible 9 if he makes this second shot. And that is 9 points now for John Ellis Chua, going perfect on his trip to the free throw line. And inside, no good on that floater. And bounce pass, John Ellis Chua giving that heater of a pass to Adrian Ong. And 16-4 at the moment. John Ellis Chua either scoring or contributing on those points that they've generated to get a 12-point lead. Pass. And lefty. Shot missed. And we do have a foul. So that will go back here to Chingu. And player's point is a penalty here for your Tara Filipino Diner, as it was supposed to be just a regular foul, but since your team now under the penalty atong Tara Filipino Diner, 2 free throws coming up. Bibisita. It is gonna be Martin Di Mayuga, and just 6 players on the roster in attendance. Itong mga guys sa Chingu, pero they are really holding on to their own. The question is, can they sustain this level of offensive consistency throughout the entire game? But from what we saw from John Ellis Chua already scoring 9 points, it could be difficult, but we'll see how they'll do. And going out of his way there to defend. Good defense by Chingu, especially from Di Mayuga. Inside the paint. No good there from Chan. Quayo, past the Lim. Lim going through the center. Blocked by Di Mayuga. Denied again, this time a block to show for it. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. And gets it. Chua, look at that pass. Chan with that quarterback pass to Ong. Another heater. Adrian Ong finishing another fast break layup. 7 points now for Ong here. And again, right side, Ong gives it down the inside, off, rebound, stripped. And that will do it. Just couldn't beat the buzzer at the end here of the first quarter. It is a scoreline right now of 18-4. Your, so far, guys on top is Chicken Chingu up by 14. We'll be right back. Oh, we do have a foul actually. Okay, may free throws pa ba tayo? Nieto on the line. First, miss there from Nieto. Second, coming up. And Kevin Nieto, another rare player that averages more rebounds than points. 7 rebounds per game compared to his 3.5 rebounds of 3.5 points per game in his last two. Okay, we'll be right back. 18-5 is our first quarter score. Heading to the quarter break. Babalik lang tayo. Back to the game now here. My name is Rudy Hapos and you're watching the 26 EcoOil 1 Salle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports as we see Chicken Chingu continuing where they left off. A basket from Joseph Jongo. Shot from Trey, no good for Quayo as there goes that rebound. Could we see the same output from the 6 total players of Chicken Chingu so far, dominating the score lines? Or could we see the Filipino Diner making a bit of a resurgence, bit of a comeback in this second game, in this second quarter? But currently, 18-5 is how we begin, and with Chicken Chingu giving out another field goal to begin this one. They've had their biggest scoring of 9 unanswered, as they might as well continue on here. As there goes another. It is John Ellis Chua. Chua, sensational so far. 11 points now for John Ellis Chua. 4 for 7, 5 rebounds, and has been completely sensational so far here. I think that will be the first focus of defense if I were these black shirts, to tire out John Ellis Chua, especially tire out these players, but they're playing at their own pace at the moment. Itong Chicken Chingu as here trying to go inside. Jonko unable, but there goes that recovery. Cruz has it. Cruz all the way, stops, and floater. That's in for Jed Martin Cruz. And Jed Cruz, that will be his first points of the match. First attempt also. And the shot from the 15-footer. The response there from Tara Filipino Diner. They have so much to make up here. John Ellis Chua fouled, and 2 free throws coming up. Substitutions coming in. Burayag. 24-9 at the moment. And going to the left. Top the key. And shot. 18-footer. Missed. The rebound. As here comes the attack. Lim getting stopped in his tracks. Carl Lim being fouled. Pushing foul there. Coming into the game at the moment, it's going to be Adrian Ong. Will be replacing Brian Chan at the moment, as Chan will go for a break. Left side, 3. Oh! And the bomb there from downtown. John Ray Santos. Finally, Santos getting something after having no field goals made in that first quarter. Desperately wanting to find a shot, but gets one from deep. Could that be the beginning of a better quarter for him? And on the line at the moment, it is Joseph Jonko. Joseph gets the first. And Jonko aiming to get the second. And Jonko, 2 for 2. And that pass, what a pass there from Santos. And on the inside, off. Di Mayuga makes that bounce. Crucial bounce there as it's now with John Ellis Chua. Chua trying to find a pass. It's here with Jonko. Jonko left wide open. Pump fakes. Jonko goes inside. Jonko pummeled. And cornered there for Jonko. 2 shots coming up next. Minutes and 50 now. Top the key, Jonko. 3 ball. Benga! Look at that from Jonko. And Jonko proves himself there, setting up from 3, setting shop. And 7 points now for Joseph Jonko. And just an efficient game so far in this first half. Burayag, no good. Offensive board, still a miss. Tara Filipino Diner struggling. Look at that block from Di Mayuga. Di Mayuga now with 2 blocks in this first half alone. And that will be a turnover. Good defense on John Ellis Chua. He just couldn't find the pass. Good double team. Shot from 3. Off. Fading back. No good. And trying to get that ball. Right side, Santos going in and tipped away. The attack. Ong. Oh, loose ball. And couldn't keep it in bounds. Turnover. Chicken Chingu having some difficulties here. Timeout will be called here on the bench on their side. Chicken Chingu 29-12. Despite the huge score, that could be easily caught up by Tara Filipino Diner with some turnovers not working in their favor. We'll be right back. Back to game now here, 29-12. 5 minutes and 32 to go in this first half. The shot, no good. John Ray Santos behind the back pass, and again inside. Decides to kick it out back to Santos. Benga! John Ray Santos making an impact here. Santos now with 7 points. Santos averaging around 10 points per game with 6 rebounds per game, 2.5 assists, making those dimes, but has decided that he'll take the front step of scoring here. But now it's with John Ellis Chua. Corner 3, no. Here goes the attack, John, or rather this is, tried to go for that dump pass towards Flores, but Salvador will just turn over that ball. And Jonko still has it. Demolishes whoever was in his way. Chan unable to get that offensive rebound. And now, strength in numbers, 4-on-3. Ariola. And the transition defense is still not back here. And now it has fully recovered. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And there goes Santiago on the inside. Or rather, Salvador. John Ray Santos ends up with him. No good for Santos. Still with Santos inside. Foul called. And substitutions coming in for the squad. John Ray Santos going to shoot here. Pass to the left. And there goes that three. Benga. As the opportunity comes closer, Chino Burayag will take his first points. 29-18. Tara Filipino Diner making a bit of a recovery. Inside. That will go to the other. 18. Shot clock winding down. Shot clock here as will need to be corrected at 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot clock now corrected. Ball inside and no good. There goes that foul. Corner. John Ray Santos tipped away. And 12 seconds here left on the shot clock. Lim going in here. Trying to find which way to make that pass. Gives it here to Lim. Lim down low. Lim to Ariola. Pump fakes, Ariola, top the key. Santos, John Ray, blocked. Santos just throws it up. Oh, John Ray. Santos recovers, makes that bank shot, and it is down to a single-digit lead. Inside. Oh, response right back. Di Mayuga. What a way to get his first points for the match with that basket and one. Martin Di Mayuga heads to the line. Ong will replace Burayag here for your Tara Filipino Diner squad. And J.O. Ong coming in. And off there from Martin Di Mayuga. And inside. Martin Di Mayuga gets that floater as now shot missed. It is with Chan. Chan here gives it, going all the way. Justin, that is Jonko Joseph. Whistle. As we have again another timeout. 33-20, 2 minutes and 12. We'll be right back after this. You're watching action only here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you're watching action only here on One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. Back to the game now here. 2 minutes and 12. 33-20 at the moment. And on the line is Jonko at the moment here. Second. And that is in. Ball. And kick ball there. Shot clock will be reset to 14 seconds. On the right side. And the pull-up jumper, no good for John Ray. John Ray Santos just throwing up a prayer. And that will go to the side of Chicken Chingu, who controls that rebound. Jonko. Joseph. With it. Jonko gives it down the inside. Pass. And the shot. No good for Jed Martin Cruz. 1 minute and 25 to go. The fader. Salvador. No good. And could that be a second chance? Yes, it is. They get it back. John Ray Santos. Santos makes his way inside. Tried to go for a flashy pass there, but it will be a turnover. 2-on-1. Fast break. Gives it back. And inside. Brian Chan. No good. Top the key. Going down low to Salvador. And he gets it. Salvador. Well, that's a minute remaining. We would like to, of course, remind everybody that after this, we have your next game coming up. Papawi's Culture going up against T1 Rentals. Of course, only here what we do best at 26 EcoOil, One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League, presented to you by Smart Sports and our co-presenters PusoP.com, as we are live there in both Puso P and at your YouTube page, as there goes another shot from the outside. Tara Filipino Diner testing these boys at Chicken Chingu. Chua way off there from Chua. John Ellis unable to respond. John Ray Santos, and they want another three. Benga! Another! This time it will come from Ibazeta. And Ibazeta getting that three ball. And ball is loose. 1.4 seconds remaining. Timeout called by your Tara Filipino Diner. As we are seeing an 8-point margin, we see Tara Filipino Diner currently having their great quarter in this one. We'll be right back for more action only here, of course, at your 26 EcoOil, One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. Back to the game now here, 1.4 seconds as they try to, almost connects. John Ellis Chua unable to complete an alley-oop play as we end here the first half. Scoreline 36-28 as we see Chicken Chingu here up by 8 points, trying to get their first win. But Tara Filipino Diner, you just can't count them out, having a better second quarter. Balik lang tayo for more action only here at your One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. Don't you dare leave. Balik tayo dito sa ating third quarter for your Chicken Chingu Tara Filipino Diner Battle in your 39 below recreational division of your 26 EcoOil 1 Salle Alumni Basketball League, presented to you by Smart Sports and co-presented by Puso Pilipinas, as we are live in both pusop.com and in our official YouTube page, of course, your 1 Salle Alumni Basketball League channel. First, we'd like to thank our sponsors: Feel Great System, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Jerry's Grill, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, Star Margaret, organized by Kingswood Court PH, Sports Plus PH, and in partnership with the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association, as we are here in your official venue at the LaSalle Green Hills St. Benilde Gymnasium at the main court. At the moment, we are seeing Chicken Chingu here up by 8 as we take a look at the statistics. The first quarter was a great one for the squad, very highly efficient, but in the second quarter we are starting to see some lapses, as we understand, no? It's just 6 players on the Chicken Chingu squad, 1 sub, and the rest all starters, as they have 41% on their field goal percentages. But here is Tara Filipino Diner, just not having the best first quarter, but we're seeing some redemption here, and definitely they'll have a much fresher, they'll have much fresher legs heading into this one, with Cuayo getting the first basket for Tara Filipino Diner. 37 to 30, 7-point lead, but having a 22% field goal percentage is not really the best case for these guys if they want to win, so they have to get a little better on that one. On the inside, and the whistle. Now, shot, no good. Rebound, and floater again. Here's that ball being brought down here. And Chan gives it here to Ong. Adrian, Ong, bounce pass. And there will be a whistle. Shot. And the score. That one coming from number 10 here. Rather, that one is Adrian Ong. Am I correct? No, my apologies. Jed Martin Cruz gets that first field goal for, that will be Cuayo's traveling, or actually double dribble there for Cuayo. Substitutions. And now again, going down low, Cuayo off. Pass here back to John Ray Santos. Turnover. And trying to go all the way. Missed there by John Chua. But on the fadeaway. Look at that fader coming from Brian Chan. Both Cruz and Chan making their impact in this third quarter. Early doors, as John Ray Santos is going back here. They're going back on racing the ball, on racing the scores, but there goes that 3 from Cuayo. Much needed. They really needed that. Jongo. Pass now. Down low. And Di Mayuga. Turn over. No. Last touch there on Nieto. That would have been a great defensive play. Substitutions, Flores and Lim coming in here for Tara Filipino Diner. Seven seconds left on the shot clock. And rebound. Getting back, and the score from Di Mayuga. Shot is off. Ball, bounce. Now, Jonko pulls up here from 3. Left side, will not go. Gives it to Lim. Lim on the top of the key. Pass. Quayo, floater. And that is long from Quayo. Too strong, but second chances count here as Tara Filipino Diner with Dudley Flores. 43-35, back to an 8-point margin. Ball spinning, shot off Nieto. And here is the attack, trying to dump that pass, and that will go to the left side, going in. And all alone there, easy for Martin Di Mayuga. Martin with 8 points now, tied for second leading scorer alongside Jonko and Chan. Throwing it up, and there will be 2 shots coming up here. This time it will be for Carlo Lim. Carlo Lim headed to the line. Lim, first free throw off there from Lim. Second here for Carlo Lim coming up. And Lim with the miss. And they get the rebound. Pass to Ong. Ong kicks it out, left side, palm fakes. Jonko, look at that pass by Justin, or rather by Jonko there, no good. Coming from Joseph Jonko's pass was Chan, who was up close. Pass now to Ariola. Ariola gives it, cross-court pass, very risky. Quayo just runs through the baseline, gives it to Salvador. Miss there from Salvador, rebound Brian Chan. And now to bring it down, Martin Di Mayuga. Di Mayuga still with it. Pass here to the left, it's with Jonko. Jonko. A hold of that ball. Jonko gets it to the left, and inside John Ellis turns it over. Ball here with Quayo, and the foul. Shooting foul there, rather blocking foul there, that will be a number 55 on Joseph Jonko. Going in, and the foul. First, no good there for Lim. Carlo on the line, still looking to shoot the second to make it again a single-digit lead, and yes it is, 9-point deficit. Now just for your Tara Filipino Diner, trying to find a pass. Ball here with Cruz. Cruz with the ball. And going down low, John Ellis Chua. Another turnover, and this fatigue setting in for the squad. As here goes Quayo, left side, long range for Quayo, no good. Quayo doesn't get that 3. Here goes Chingu, and the shot no good again for John Ellis Chua. They are struggling so far, being held scoreless at the moment. Flores head inside, turnover. Pass now, John Ellis Chua, crossover here. Chua, finger roll. John Ellis with the basket. Chua. 47-36 as Chicken Chingu goes back to a double-digit lead. Throwing it up, no good for Quayo. battling to get that board, and it's out with Salvador. Salvador, pass to the top of the key, and that is intercepted by Janavis Chua, and breakaway. Score coming from Brian Chan. Timeout call from Tara Filipino Diner. Whatever progress they're really trying to make, all of a sudden Chingu, Chicken Chingu just makes a scoring run, makes some valuable stops, leading for them for a timeout here. And we'll be right back. 2 minutes and 52 left in the third quarter. Back to the game now here, 49-36 at the moment, less than 3 minutes left here in the quarter. 13-point lead, and the pass will be intercepted by Chicken Chingu. Turn over. Pass by Jonko to the left, and down in the inside. Fading back, no good. Rebound. Securing that rebound now, going all the way through, floater off. And inside, Fader. And that one is a score. Just needs to do more of that. This time it's Dan Salvador. Dan not having the best of days, 3 for 10, 6 points. But Salvador hopes to do more, especially in this crucial second half at the moment, 49-38. Behind the back dribble, crossover, and Chicken Chingu down low. You can see how much of an impact Adrian Ong is making. 10 points now for Adrian Ong, the third double-digit scorer of this squad, keeping them afloat. 13-point lead. Pump fake, Salvador, and then inside, and 2 free throws coming up here for Dan. So we again have another timeout, this time at the on the side here of your Chicken Chingu. Much needed. They need that. They need every break as much as they can. As we'll be right back. 51-38 at the moment. Back to the game now here, 51-38, 1 minute and 30, as Dan Salvador on the line at the moment. Salvador looking to take that second free throw. And Salvador misses both. Surprising misses all around, as there goes that rebound for Jed Martin Cruz. Cruz will give it as Jonko now with that ball. Jonko. And pump fakes. Jonko gives it here to the right side. It's to Chan. Chan to the corner. And Chua down low. And D Mayuga has to make the kick out. Tipped away. Last touch though on Tara Filipino Diner. Chua gives it to the right side. D Mayuga posting up. D Mayuga faces up here. Takes that baseline jumper. No good. Rebound by Jonko. Jonko. Ball here with D Mayuga. Nice pass by D Mayuga. Down there to Brian Chan. And Chan completes it. Now the leading scorer of our match. 14 points now for Brian Chan. Inside. Gives it to Santos. Santos down low, missed, and the foul. They'll head here to the way of Chingu. And tipped. Down low. John Ellis, Chua, off there from Chua. Bring it down. And throwing it up. Almost to 12.7 seconds remaining here. As it's John Ray Santos who has been aggressive throughout this game, getting 2 free throws. Santos the leading scorer with 12 points, 6 rebounds. Rather 7 rebounds and 4 assists. As they'll demand for more. Second coming up. And that second is good. And to bring it down now. 7 seconds. Passes it out. 6.7 left. Substitutions, Burayag coming in. With 6 to go. On the inside, throwing it up, no. Misses again. Di Mayuga just unable to grab those tip-ins. At the end here of your third quarter, 53 to 39. It is still your Chicken Chingu on top. We're heading into your final quarter here. Could we see a comeback for Tara Filipino Diner? Or could the short man Chicken Chingu complete their first win? We'll be right back. At the moment here, we're back. 53 to 39 is our score. As the pass here down low. Kicks it out to the corner. And going inside. Nice pass. Oh, the basket is good for Di Mayuga. As Martin Di Mayuga begins our ball game for this fourth quarter between Chicken Chingu and Tara Filipino Diner. You're watching your EcoOil One Salle Alumni Basketball League, the 26th season of our league, of course, presented to you by Smart Sports and Coke, presented by Puso Pilipinas, as we are live in both pusop.com. As you're gonna see that basket coming from Tara Filipino Diner, as that is Nieto Kevin getting that basket. Jongo pass here to Ong. Adrian misses. Ball now. Ong here. And going inside, it's going to be Lim. Oh, nice finish there from Carlo Lim. From the assist there of Jeo Ong. As it's 55 to 43. Good start for your Tara Filipino Diner. Gives it now. 15-foot line. Shot is off. The right. right side. And the shot? No. And unable to get it. It is Lim. Carlo. Pass to Burayag. Burayag here to the corner. Shot from 3. Missed. Offensive board. And the score there from Miguel Ibaceta. On the perimeter. Cutting down low. Turnover. Ball is loose. As going inside. Off. Rebound. And there goes the attack there. Good from Jonko. That is in for Joseph. Jonko 57-45 increases that lead back to a 12-point contest. Shot from the perimeter. Jumper. It is in for Carlo Lim. Ong. Adrian. It is Martin Dimayuga. Now with it. Top the key. Oh, long range shot. And that will go out. Substitutions coming in. It's going to be Chan. Crossover. Burayag headed inside. Blocked by Dimayuga. Dimayuga with his hand up, and Dimayuga secures that rebound. Dimayuga has been a great presence on the inside. Has the breakaway layup good there for Justin. Or rather not Justin, but Brian Chan. Naman yan si Lim. Carlo. Lim with it. And again, breakaway here. Easy for Adrian Ong to finish. 61-47. Timeout called by the Black Shirts of Tara Filipino Diner. 5 minutes and 45 left. The short man roster. 6 players only, but outmatching the full bench right now of your Tara Filipino Diner. We'll be right back after the break. Back to the game now here. 5 minutes and 40 left to go. 67-47. 61-47 rather. And my name is Ernie Hapos, and you're watching your 26 EcoOil 1 LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. Long range 3. No good for Ariola. And again, bring it down. It is Jonko. Jonko with that ball. Right side. Jonko calling for somebody to come near and tipped away with that ball meant for Brian Chan. Joseph Jonko's pass was read. Pass now to the left side. And off. Foul by Jonko. 5 minutes and 7 left. Going inside. Pivoting. Ball. Loose. Racing for it. and takes it all the way. A layup is in. That one coming from, again, Leo Quayo. Quayo, 7 points. Double time now. Needed here by Tara Filipino Diner. They just can't slack back. Adrian Ong. Jongo pass inside. Whistle. The foul's called. Seconds here left on the shot clock. That ball will go out. And pass. Down low. Now on the top of the key rather. Pass to the right side. Oh, 3-point foul. And not the best foul to concede early. 4 minutes and 3 left. Currently, we're waiting here for 3 free throws to come up as player down the ground. And there will be a unsportsmanlike foul there at number 13. That will be on Brian Chan for getting over the landing space of his defender. So at the moment, CG Ariola heads to the line here. Not only will they get 3 free throws, but they'll also get a ball possession. Chance here to cut it down again to just a single-digit lead. First free throw. Second coming up. And the final makes it a 9-point game. 3 for 3 out there. Pass. Now to the corner. Back here to Ariola. Ariola gives it here to John Ray Santos! The bomb from downtown. It is a 6-point game. 61-55. Left side. And gives it. Floater. No good for Adrian Ong. Rebound. And gives it open. And that would have been a big 3. And even to save that, that will go out of bounds. Pass to the corner. Left side. And now it's with Adrian Ong. Ong. Down the 15-foot line. That's in. And basket goes for Martin Di Mayuga. And step back. Long 3. Almost. 2 minutes and 38 left. Basket's in. 63-57. Palm fakes. Fade away. No good. Screen. John Ray Santos. 57. Final 2 minutes left to play. And it is as close as ever. Closest lead, closest deficit that this Tara Filipino Diner squad has come close to. Uh-oh. Will they able to catch it? John Ray Santos makes the bounce pass. And Quayon unable to capture Adrian Ong. Ong here being defended. Gives it to Di Mayuga. Bounce pass inside. And Jonko shooting two. And this is a game. Ball now here. And second shot, that's in. Going all the way. And big time basket right there. Carlo Lim. 5-point lead right now. They need to stop. Look at this. Get out of the way, sabi dun ni John Ellis Chua. And no penalty yet, just a blocking foul. But that is a statement to prove there by John Ellis Chua. Ball. Gives it now on the sideline. Pass to Santiago. Left side. Down the baseline. And ooh, jumper. Beautifully done by Brian Chan. On the other side. And he really wanted that. 2 shots coming up now for number 23, Dan Salvador. And it might be all too late here, but we'll never know. 7-point margin. First is in. Second coming up now for Dan Salvador. Salvador. And the second is good. 5-point lead. And the foul. And they want to stop the clock here. That will be their last foul to get 57.66 seconds. They can chase this. Ball now. Trying to find a pass to the top of the key. Foul again. Substitutions coming right in here. Line here, Brian Chan. Brian, and the first free throw, that's in. Second for Brian Chan coming up. And Chan gets it. 68-61, 7-point lead. Pass, corner, and the shot is good. That one coming from 91, Burayag, as Chino Burayag cuts it back to a 5-point lead. Timeout will be called. Close margins. We'll be right back. Back to the game now here. 45 seconds remaining. We do have a whistle. Left on the clock. 2 shots coming up here for John Ellis Chua. The first free throw, no good for John Ellis Chua. And that foul could pay off here. Chua, much better if he could make this a 6-point game. And Chua does. Let's see what happens here on the way down, but we do have a whistle again. Inside. With 35 seconds. Jonko. And there is a whistle. 31.58 seconds remaining. As there was a foul there, a quick foul. But the clock did wind down. First, Chua, no good. And the first victory here for Chicken Chingu could be around the corner. I'm not saying that I'm counting them out, but with 6 points in their lead, 31.58 seconds, they are desperate that they at least miss all of their shots. Itong Chicken Chingu for Tara Filipino Diner to come back if they want to win here and make their shots every time they go down the board. But there goes that second shot, is in. Murayag Chino going inside, and that will be a turnover. I think that's it. Game is shut and closed. Adrian Ong, and he'll be the one to put the final nails in the coffin, headed to the line here to shoot 2. Now again. And off. That is now shot clock off. Racing to get a shot off. And basket does not go. Rebound here by John Ray Santos. Steps back. Long 3. The bomb does not go. And inside. Bounces around. That will be it. Final basket from 24. There goes another steal, but not enough time. Cuayo just throws a prayer at the end of the game. Final score 71-65. The winners of your second match for today, Chicken Chingu, as they take their first victory in the tournament. Next up, Papawis Culture facing off against T1 Rentals. Only here, of course, on your 26 EcoOil 1 LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. We'll be right back after the break.